When you have to speak English, you have to let go of your comfort zone that you have created. Learning any new language and speaking it is actually something that pushes you out of your comfort zone. For example, I have learned. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, how are you all and how are you doing? How's your English practice going on? Well, I hope it's going really great. I'm Shivangi and I'm here again to discuss with you a very important topic, that is how to overcome the fear of English speaking. So today, in today's video, we are going to discuss this problem which is actually faced by a lot of people from around the world. So if you fear this, you have this kind of fear of speaking English in front of somebody, then you must watch this video because this might be really helpful for you. So well, before beginning, I'd like to say that whatever you people are commenting and the kind of love that you people are giving to me and to the videos, I'm really grateful for that, and I am going to make more content for you that will be helpful for you to learn English and to improve your English speaking skills. So basically, today's topic is about the fear of speaking in English. This fear is quite common. We think that we are the only one who's suffering from this fear, but you are not alone in this. There are a lot of people out there who suffer from this particular kind of fear, right? And in order to overcome this fear, the first step is to analyze. You must analyze your fear. That is the very first step that we need to do. I want to tell you that you might see people who are really great speakers, who go onto the stage and who speak like, a pro professional. You see speeches every day on news channel, on talk shows, in award ceremonies. But do you know, all these people, they might have suffered this at one point in their life. This fear of speaking English in front of so many people. This fear is quite common if you're an English learner or if you're learning how to speak in English fluently, right? Because fluency, it's not something that comes to you in a single day or in just 1 month. You have to be quite patient. This is a language. A language needs patience. You can't expect overnight results. You have to be quite patient in learning. There are very less speakers in this world, very less people who are so confident, who are born speaker, that they can go on any stage and speak like anything, who are outspoken and who, execute lots and lots of confidence. Only few gifted people. Otherwise, out of 2 billion people who speaks English, almost every 9th person faces this kind of problem, the fear of speaking in English in front of somebody. And let me tell you one thing, that everybody in this world, everybody, whether they are a great speaker or not, they face this kind of fear for some time whenever they're going in front of an audience, So I'm not saying that they're fearing every time they're in front of an audience. No, you might see this person who's speaking in such a fluent manner. This person is such a great speaker and you're so impressed. Do you know that person might have also felt a little bit of nervousness backstage before coming in front of this big audience that the person is facing? Because this is natural. It's very natural. We are humans, right? When you're feeling some kind of nervousness, that means thing matters to you. You are thinking about it. It is something that matters to you. It is important for you. That's why you're feeling the nervousness. So facing a minute nervousness is okay. Sometimes it's okay. So first of all, you have to, understand this thing, that no one is perfect and nobody in this world is so much confident that they have never felt any kind of fear or nervousness. When you see people receiving awards in award ceremony, even they accept this thing that we're feeling nervous what to say. We didn't expect to win this award and we don't know what to say. They accept this thing and you can see their humbleness on their faces, and when they speak it, right, speak out something. So it's okay if you're facing this fear. The thing is that, are you ready to overcome this fear? Are you ready to overcome this fear? That is the big question. The big question. Yes, you heard it correct. We have this mindset that this is our comfort zone and we're not going to come out of our comfort zone. When you have to speak English, you have to let go of your comfort zone that you have created. Learning any new language and speaking it is actually something that pushes you out of your comfort zone. For example, I have learned a third language, that is Spanish, right? When I went on to give my viva when I was a student in Delhi University, I did a diploma in Spanish language alongside with my studies. So when I went out there and when I gave my viva in Spanish language, so I felt quite nervous because it was something which was new for me. I was not that much fluent in that language. I thought that the person who's taking my viva, they might judge me, on the way I'm speaking. They might be thinking that, oh, I'm making mistakes and all that. But actually telling you, my experience of giving viva was completely different, totally different for whatever I've thought in my mind. So I have all these pre-notions. Pre-notions means all these things that I've already planned in my mind. Okay, this is going to be like this, they might react like this thing might went like this. All these kinds of assumptions that I made, they were completely false and wrong. My viva really went great. I was quite comfortable there talking to my examiners, and I didn't even expect that if I'll feel comfortable in my own skin, I'll be able to speak so fluently. So the Spanish language, which I was fearing in speaking, I was able to speak it quite naturally, and I was able to answer their question. So let me tell you, I'm going to be very truthful here. For the first question, I was actually nervous. I was pretty nervous when I answered that first question. But after that, when I realized that I can do this, I know how to do this, after that I felt quite comfortable doing it. So that is the thing, you have to accept it. You have to accept that whatever you're doing, it's okay. You're just learning. You have to speak out, be natural while speaking. That's the key. That is, you have to do. So this is something that everybody faces whenever they're learning a new language. Everyone faces this problem. So this is not that big of a problem. The thing is that we have to face our fears and we have to target the fear. What is exactly the cause of this fear that we are facing? There can be many causes of the fear. Of this fear of speaking English in front of public or in front of an audience. So I think for today we have discussed a lot about this fear of speaking in English. From where does it come? What exactly it is? Why you might be facing it? A lot of questions that I've covered. I've tried to cover it for you. And if I continue, this video is going to be really lengthy, and I don't want that to happen, because whatever I have told you in this video, I want you to think about that. I don't want you to get overloaded with information, because information overload is also not good for our brain, right? For us to understand something. So in order to understand, let's take up things in chunks. So for today, I think this part is enough. Think about everything that I've told you in this video. Give it a thought. Try to analyze where do you find similarity in your problem when I'm speaking out about something. If you're trying to find any kind of similarity, so do watch out for the next video, because in the next video we are going to tackle this problem and I'm going to tell you how you can overcome the fear of English speaking. The first step of overcoming this fear of English speaking. We are going to go step by step together in this journey. So I'm here with you and we are going to go together step by step. So watch out for the first step of overcoming this fear and becoming a fluent English speaker. So this was it for today. I think that you'll find this video really helpful. If yes, please like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe my channel if you're new here on the channel. I'm Shivangi Gupta and I'm gonna meet you next time in the new video with a new topic. Till then, take care and bye.